The Citywide Youth Coalition, Inc. is a nonprofit organization that was founded by grassroots organizers. Grassroots organizing is a collective style of achieving political and economical power in any given community to create social change. New Haven, Connecticut has a historical trauma of racial oppression dating back to the genocide of the indigenous people of the Quinnipiac River who inhabited the land. Progression in racial and social justice was heavily influenced by the civil rights movement and the criminalization of Black and brown individuals across the state.
Not police! Not police!
The Citywide Youth Coalition has incorporated anti-racist values and radical love in support of youth power and leadership in New Haven, Connecticut. Analyze power. Develop leadership. Transform gatekeeping, identify and analyze manifestation of racism, learn from history, maintain accountability, build a net that works, share culture, and heal internalized racism. These principles were adopted by the People's Institute for Survival and Beyond. At the Citywide Youth Coalition, we hold ourselves accountable to our principles to ensure youth power isn't synonymous with representation and we are authentic in our work. We must be intentional in nurturing relationships and developing collaborative opportunities for Black and brown youth to prosper in all communities. We live in a society that marginalizes people, stripping them of their humanity. At CWYC, we honor our collective humanity and respect each other as human beings, even if we do not agree with each other's perspectives.
What do we do when we're under attack? Stand up, fight back! What do we do when we're under attack? Stand up, fight back!
Everything CWYC does, it does it with humanity, equity, authenticity, relationship, and trust. Where everyone has a place in our space and where everyone gets their share of resources and support needed for them to thrive. We create and work for liberated spaces where people from all groups and identity expressions can be free to exist as themselves and live authentically. We build relationships where we can be open, vulnerable, and honest, working in partnership, because we know that we can only go so far in this work if we work with others. We know that the process of transnational change requires community and that in order to effectively work together, we must build trust with each other. Now, here's some stories and experiences from youth leaders from the Citywide Youth Coalition. Hello, my name is Liza Michelle Boateng. I am a fellow under the Community Organizing Department, and I am the social media / design apprentice here at the organization. I joined the Citywide Youth Coalition summer of 2019 when we did our first mayoral forum, and since then I've continued to attend their programming, getting involved with different campaigns, and eventually joining the staff, which is amazing. Through working with the Citywide Youth Coalition, I've been able to express myself creatively and develop skills in graphic design. And I've also been able to learn more about our society and current systems, specifically working against Black and brown people and actively looking for ways to make positive change in society. CWYC is where I've been able to authentically embrace myself and embrace my peers. And it's just been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see what else we do, what else we're able to achieve, what systems can we break down, how can we empower more youth, and how can we create more community.
Hey y'all, my name is Dave John Cruz Bustamante. I am the Operations Apprentice and the Political Education Fellow at Citywide Youth Coalition, and I joined Citywide Youth Coalition in the summer of 2020 through the Youth Vigilantes Summer Camp Intensive. And I could say with a lot of certainty that it was probably one of the best decisions that I've made so far in my life. Citywide Youth Coalition really immersed me in the world of community organizing. And community organizing helped me realize the power and the absolute beauty that lies within every person and that lives in New Haven. It really opened my eyes to the good in people, to the qualities that make them them. And it also made me realize the power that we all have when we act as a collective, when we band together, when we work together, fight together, eat together, play together. It's amazing to see what we could accomplish together. And like I said, Citywide Youth Coalition really transformed my life into making me feel more hopeful about our future too. Knowing that there are other people, like-minded people that are fighting for justice every single day, fighting for the beauty of New Haven and for the amazing qualities of our people, it gave a lot of hope and even joy in my life too. So I could say with a lot of certainty, Citywide Youth Coalition is one of the best influences that I have come across in my life.
Citywide Youth Coalition has changed my life in so many ways. They have broadened my knowledge on race and class issues in New Haven. The Citywide Youth Coalition has changed me and others for the better, whether that's with my public speaking skills or holding myself and others accountable with this work. I have stepped into my power as a leader with the help of the Citywide Youth Coalition. Leading and organizing actions, both big and small, has helped myself and the New Haven community grow as a whole. Organizing is very important to me, and it has been very important with the steps that I have taken in my life. Growing up, I now look and share history and culture with others. Organizing has been a monumental step toward helping myself and others unlock our true individual power.
Hello, my name is Melody Masclaw, and I am the lead organizing fellow at the Citywide Youth Coalition. I've been part of Citywide for the past 3 years now, since 2018. I joined Citywide through the Youth at Work program, and I remember being very nervous because I knew very little about organizing, and I knew very little about youth organizing and how to step into my power. However, ever since I've joined, and through the help of Tilana Monique and Johnny's, I've learned that I have a lot of power as youth, and I have the right to use it. To me, Citywide has been a second home, a place that has helped me step into my power and has given me a platform to speak my truth. By being at Citywide, I've gotten a chance to be my authentic self, and I'll always be grateful for that.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Jay, she, they pronouns. I first started getting involved in activism work in the summer of 2020 in response to the murder of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. I went to my first protest that was actually hosted by Citywide Youth Coalition, and I just felt the energy. I actually was on the bullhorn my first protest, chanting, and I just really felt connected in that sense, and I felt like I was supposed to be there. And I wanted to do more. I didn't just want this to be like a one-time thing where it was just, I go to a protest and then that's it and nothing else happens after that. I wanted to make sure that I was having a true impact on my community and that I was reaching my full potential. So getting involved with Citywide has allowed me to do this. I feel like I'm meeting my full potential and doing the work that's necessary in New Haven. And overall, I feel like I just gained a sense of family at Citywide. The people that I work with, we have grown so close, and we're just one big family, and that's something that I haven't been able to have anywhere else. So just recently, I became an organizing fellow, and it's been so great. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year and seeing how everything progresses, how I can be more of a leader, and contribute more to my community and be the best leader and the best advocate that I can be.
Citywide Youth Coalition Inc. has opportunities available for youth serving adults and young adults ages 14 through 25 who work, go to school, or live in the urban New Haven community. Youth voice is often absent or minimized in issue discussions that directly impact them. CWYC maintains the philosophy that youth voice is an essential tool for social change. However, CWYC also recognizes youth voice must also translate to youth power for youth to impact systems reform. CWYC's aim is to strengthen young leaders and youth-serving staff personally and civically, with the belief that the New Haven area will undoubtedly benefit from an inclusive, united, and supported youth network whose voice will usher forth positive changes for all. Some programming that we hold at the Citywide Youth Coalition throughout the year are Radical Wisdom, Revolutionary Wednesdays, Abolition Boot Camp, Freedom Summer, and Black and Brown Queer Camp. With the belief that the New Haven area will undoubtedly benefit from an inclusive, united, and supported youth network whose voice will usher forth positive changes for all. If you're interested in supporting a liberated future for young people in New Haven, Connecticut, please donate on our website, cwyc.org. Once again, cwyc.org. Thank you.